need one more. I just need one more. Hey. I just need one more. 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 You know, pick up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I could press. Told on my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet. Cause I'm just trying to get a quick check, then rest with my face in between breasts. I'm a mess. Also something you gotta respect.
What is going on? It's your boy, Son of the Waves. This is another episode of What's the Waves. As you see, it's episode 20, Mother Loving 8, and I got two greats in the building. My man Gary Jr. and Deadstock DP. Oh my gosh, two of the freshest men, gentlemen on the block, two of the freshest motherfuckers I know. I'm glad to have y'all. How y'all doing today, my guys?
Doing good, bro. Thank you for having us.
Come on, bro. This has been a long time in the making. You know, I always echo it to you, to my folks. I've been seeing y'all working. Y'all definitely inspiration to me. So I'm glad to have two of my, fellow compadres, you feel me, two of my peers that's out here putting on for themselves just on the podcast, because I'm just here to promote and celebrate y'all work as well. So for sure. Big thanks to y'all for coming on. Thanks to all the people watching. If you're listening on any podcast platform, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, all that other shit, thank y'all for supporting, because we here to stay. Like you said, what's the wave? Shit. That's real. That's us. But facts. We got a great show for y'all. Some current events we're going to get into. Talk a little bit of shit that's been going on the socials. Talk some, some music, some TV. Get into some sports talk. I know y'all big sports heads. Y'all keep y'all ear very, very privy to the sports world. So we're going to get into that. As far as the Bay Area brands, I got two brands in themselves right here. These are two walking businesses, two moguls in the making, if not already made. So you feel me?
We definitely
we gonna tap into that. We got a lot of shit to talk about there. And then the topic of the day is a very interesting one, because I feel like we could give good perspective just on the spectrum that we on. We want to talk about, state of the fashion game just in general. Y'all, I feel like y'all have a much closer ear than I do. I just be out the way. I wear Vans and Levi's ever since motherfucking 2013. So you feel me? I've been kind of stuck, but you feel me? So we gonna get into it.
It's all preference, D. It's all preference. You got 50 pair of Vans. I got 50 pair of Jordan 1s. It's all the same shoe.
And I'm glad, because that's literally how I feel. How I feel about old school Vans is I feel like shoe heads feel about Jordan 1s.
Exactly.
It's mutual. It's mutual. So we go get into it. I'm juiced. We got a bit of little Migos in the cup. I got Kenny the Gnome with me. You already know I'm promoting Become Cosmetics.
Let's go ahead and toast one time.
Come on. Toast one time. Greatness, prosperity, love, and all of the above. You feel me? We on.
To the way.
But come on. Let's get into it. First of all, we made it to September. It's already September 2021. It's been moving quick. The summer came and went by like that. Everybody was popping out. We had a couple of events. Juneteenth was crazy here in the Bay, little shit like that. I just want to check in with y'all. How's y'all? 2020 was already crazy. So how's y'all 2021 been so far?
You know what I'm saying? 2020 was like the storm. It rained on us. It was bad for us, and right now, we growing like a flower, bro. It's
It's like all a about phoenix out the ashes. We out here.
Exactly. It's all about the growth this year and shit, getting to the next level. That's just what it's all about, for real.
Yeah,
facts. I feel like 2020 was like just an eye opener for everybody, like, because we didn't know what was coming next. So it was just like now that we know what potentially is on the floor, it's like everybody just kind of like, all right, we're gonna move accordingly. So.
And yeah, it's been crazy, because even going through it, as we can even take just our country, we didn't take that shit serious at first, and now we still feeling them ramifications of that, because now we got a variant, the Delta, the next shit. Now we took masks off and put them back on. It's been mandated, unmandated, remandated, like that shit getting crazy.
It's serious, and I ain't gonna lie, I just recently had COVID. I want to say like a month ago, and not that I necessarily took it lightly, but that shit real.
Hey, that shit is real. I mean,
you will lose your taste and smell.
I'm telling you, we young, so we definitely take that shit for granted. That definitely our health. You feel me? So everybody,
my immune system are defeated on COVID. I'm like 6-0. I ain't gonna lie. It took about 6-7 tests. I ain't, you know what I mean?
Come on,
not
talk your shit. He's like, he act like he hard body. I mean, okay,
it could happen to me, but I'm just saying, thus far, I'm pretty cool.
But you also take precautions. I see you, on the gram and shit, on your smoothie hype, on your CMOS and shit. You take care of your immune system, so I'm pretty sure that helps as well.
You got to, for sure.
Come on,
we only getting older, shit.
Was that because of COVID? That you try to start boosting your immune system with the shakes and the vitamins and the nutrients, or was that just a mental shift?
So what happened, I had got a kidney stone randomly. Like, you don't want that. But I got a kidney stone randomly. I was in the ER. I'm talking about, it felt like I was getting stabbed in my side. So I'm just like, man. So I'm, asking. They like, it could be from soda, juice, fried food. If you do that, any of that. And a large amount, that could cause that. So I'm just like, all right, well, let me change my whole, you know what I'm saying? Let me change my whole thing. So I start researching what, what's for this, what's for that, and I just kind of changed my eating habits, my snacking habits, and you know what I'm saying? It's been working for me. Like,
That's what's up. I mean, I'm about to say, even though it was a horrible coincidence, now I got you healthier in this time where, you feel me, health is wealth for sure, like to the utmost. So what's the way where we recommend water always? You feel me? Stay water, everybody.
Man, gotta keep some water on deck.
For real, keeping it kind of on that serious note. I know y'all been seeing what's been going down all through California with the fires, the East Coast, with the hurricane. I just want to get y'all thoughts on that. Has it affect y'all directly, indirectly? Have y'all been able to see what's been going on? Because I've actually know people kind of up in Northern Cali who are kind of affected by those fires. So that shit is nuts. Do y'all have any family maybe on the East Coast, maybe Louisiana, anything like that? Prayers out to them for sure. To everybody, even New York, they got some crazy weather, all these floods and shit. What's y'all thoughts on that? Maybe even take it a scope bigger, global warming and shit. Talk about it.
Man, well, I got family that live in Louisiana, but I mean, they didn't get affected too much. Some little small mishaps, but overall, they pretty cool.
That's good to hear for sure.
So that's a good thing. But as far as the global warming, like that shit is real. When I was young, I'm like, whatever. But it's like shit. I mean, you could think about like the polar bears or anything like that. Like it's the ice is melting.
As much shit as we see on the socials and shit. Like I don't see how you not believe in it at this point. Like if you're not taking that shit serious, then I don't know what you watching. There's too much evidence supporting that shit. Like you said, the damn near guys looking like we in fucking Revelations with all these sicknesses and floods and natural disasters. Like Mother Earth starting to kick our ass back.
Man, I'm tired
that shit is crazy. But for real, thoughts and prayers. Cali been on fire since Trump been in office, and it's continuing since he been out. So let's just keep it easy. Like I said, spread love, not fires, for sure.
Hey, stump out anything you smoking on, stump it out.
Hey, I've seen it firsthand. Like I said, y'all already know I done worked up there. I done worked in summer camp environments and the whole shit. That shit is real.
You did. Y'all used to go there every summer.
Boy,
I remember that.
Yeah, that shit used to be real. And I was up there when them old fires was happening. Like I said, and some of them was because of arsonists and all that shit. Like some niggas was setting that shit. With these new fires, I'm not sure what the cause is. I probably do need to do my due diligence on research to see what the cause is. I don't know if it's a motherfucker doing it or if it's just natural disasters. Like, Cali been in the drought for shit. How long? Since shit we've been in and out of high school. You feel me? Like, so that shit is no joke at all. But it's okay. Thoughts and prayers to everybody who is going through a difficult time and who's affected by any natural disaster for sure. But we gonna lighten it up. We gonna switch the topics to another thing that I've been seeing on social media in the last week that's been fucking blowing my mind. This Bishop Sycamore High School shit. I had to bring it up because I know y'all sports fans, so I know y'all seen this shit. So if y'all haven't heard, this has been this high school that made its way on ESPN. That end up, what did they play? What was they playing? A high school? It was grown men playing a high school.
Yeah, that was like.
Oh my gosh.
OG almost.
I think what they do, contact ESPN, and was able to get a national game.
What's y'all thoughts on that? For one, props on being able to finesse that. I give y'all that for sure.
Facts.
But y'all got grown men tearing their ACLs against high schoolers and shit out there. That shit is stupid. Getting blown out.
Niggas always embarrass us, bro.
Oh my gosh.
It's always us. It gotta be us.
DP, how do you think this happened, bro? How do you think this was even plausible, fathomable? Like
for one, I feel like you can't blame it all on the coach, bro. It had to be everybody working together.
It was top down.
Yeah. So
you see their uniforms?
Yeah.
Them shits was Walmart generic.
Facts. Like I'm like black and white. Who are y'all? But nah, man, that shit is crazy, bro. And I mean, shout out to y'all for the finesse, but at the end of the day, bro, that shit didn't do nothing but give us a bunch of backlash, bro. Y'all made the black community look bad, bro.
Because the head coach Gary was black. I'm about to say the head coach was black.
He had a warrant out for his arrest or something. I seen, they said the head coach had a warrant out for his arrest.
Oh
Writing
my
bad
goodness.
checks and hella shit, like man.
They was sleeping in hotel, like.
I want to know. I want to know what the end goal was. Like once you get on ESPN, like you a fake team. What even if y'all win? Then what?
Y'all
still gonna get exposed as a fake team that beat up on high schoolers, nigga. Y'all niggas.
Maybe they wasn't gonna go as far as like in depth like they did, but yeah, their time was gonna come eventually. That shit was crazy.
I just don't understand. That shit had me crying. But it shows in today's age, like you can do anything. As we've seen the Paul brothers. These niggas went from YouTube fanatics, YouTube stars to now boxing nigga moguls damn near.
They the new 6ix9ine.
They get a million a fight.
You can become famous trolling. That's a good point. We need to talk about that. We need to talk about trolls later. Stay tuned. What's the way? We're gonna say that topic for future because you ain't lying about that one. These niggas. But you can't say they're not smart. We watching them. We buying their fights.
No, they doing their thing. They. I mean, all they got to do is get somebody that we love to fight them. And
facts. Like you said, it's a marketing game as well.
And how we all looking at it is like, man, fuck them white boys. Man, I hope Nate Robinson whoop his ass, or I hope so and so whoop his ass. So
you right,
like you said, bro.
And they playing off that. They literally eating off that.
And get them the views they want, bro.
And if you peep too, like if you really watch the fights, like they really be getting chopped. So it's like they get chopped. Yeah. I mean, minus the Nate situation. Minus the Nate. But other than that, like if you really watch them fights, like they be getting chopped. Like the Mayweather, for example. Mayweather could have put him in bed immediately. But he, you know what I'm saying, he kind of lifted him up. Like, come on, let's get this money. We're going to rock it out. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And the last one, what was the dude name? Woodley?
Tyron Woodley.
Woodley, yeah. Like Woodley could have. You know what I'm saying? He could have
bodied that boy.
He could have pressed the button on him if he wanted to, but he just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it for entertainment and all that.
And even the people, like you said, they're grabbing the name that we know, so they're going to engage us, but the name that they grabbing also has to understand what they're getting themselves into. They know this. It's kind of a money grab. It's a money grab.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's crazy. Like it's just a state of entertainment we're in. For sure. Niggas is cashing out to watch Lamar Odom fight now.
Yeah, shit ridiculous.
It's crazy. Small forward for the Lakers.
If you really think about it though, it's like, man, if Jake Paul get knocked out, his whole skit is over with. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We're not watching.
His traction is done.
Exactly. So
that's a great point. But
gotta stay live.
And that's what we waiting for. That's what we're paying to see. We paying to see that first time he fell. It's cold that we're plotting on the nigga downfall. But
line it up with Mike Tyson. I don't feel like that nigga gonna go out.
Come on now, you already know that's Mike, nigga. That's Mike.
Yeah, he's not holding back.
Mike. I'm about to say, we seen what he was doing at 50, 51, 52 last time he was in the ring. So niggas don't want to see that man.
Yeah, he won a rematch from his last fight that he had.
Oh, with Roy? With Roy? Yeah.
Roy don't want that.
Roy, no, I'm about to say Roy didn't want.
He a real old nigga.
Roy don't want that smoke.
That boy Tyson was
using
barbecuing them ribs.
and eating vitamins in the morning.
Talk yo shit, and he ain't lying.
Hey. Swear to God.
But for sure, that was crazy situation. The state of entertainment nowadays. We can have a fake high school get on ESPN and play on national television.
Ready to load up squad.
The world is letting a lot of things be okay. That's not okay. So
speaking of that, challenges are not dead. We've evolved from where we had a plank challenge to now we have a crate challenge. Man. Please tell me your thoughts, Gary. Please tell me I know you've been seeing crazy motherfuckers bust their head, their neck, bust their skulls open. So wait, for one, let me get one. Would you do it? 2, do you think you would make it? And 3, just your overall perspective. Give me that.
So look, after watching all the ones that I've seen, I'm probably not gonna do it because
you're pretty coordinated though.
I mean, I know for a fact if I tried it, I would make it, but I'm not taking that risk to getting on that. You know that middle one when you step on that middle one,
the tippy topper.
And you start. You know what I mean?
That's the one where you.
That's you get them. Yeah.
Soon
them wobble wheels. Come on.
As soon as you fall, your ribs, you know what I'm saying? You gonna punch or something.
Fucked up.
I have not seen anybody fall carefully. Nobody has fell.
I've never seen one bro who did the really cartoon juggle down this.
Yeah, I seen
bro, like everyone he tapped, the shit fell. It was so crazy. It was like domino. He was running on dominoes, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool. I know you gotta be a damn fool to do some shit.
The hardest one I seen, it was 2 that I seen. I was raw. It was the first girl. She was the first person I ever seen to get down, and then brother he was rolling up.
Yep, I was about to say shout out to bro who rolled the blunt. That nigga went on to the top, rolled the blunt. They had homegirl on the heels. She had her heels on.
She did her shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
She did that shit.
I seen this girl named Jasmine Banks on Twitter. She met her nigga at the top, and she threw him like a 6-0 crip. That's the only way I'm getting up there.
Hey, you heard it here first.
That's the only way I'm going up there.
What's the way? We only going up the crazy for babe. Meet me up there. You feel me?
Meet me on the other side. That's good.
But no, it's just crazy seeing the power of social media. We don't even know who started this motherfucker, how it happened, whose idea this was, but now you got motherfuckers. You got stores putting crates on sale for $1 because they can see the trend.
Come on,
bro. Like, can you see the impact of the
America will buy anything, bro.
Anything.
20 for your next picnic.
It's crazy what people do for the views, for the clout, for it all. Honestly, at this point,
shit, is it worth it?
Say that. I want y'all to let that what a country want to say. Let that sizzle in your spirit real quick. Meditate on that. But let's shift gears into something we all love and something that we partake in every day, which is music. y'all are two big music heads, not even as just creators, but also as consumers, I'm pretty sure. So,
top. Shit, we all are. Remember, we was on it. Dat Piff.
Easy.
Every day it was something dropping.
Come on,
Lil
HD
Wayne.
mixtapes, HD
Come on,
mixtapes,
bro.
all the shit.
So much
We
currency.
we was there when No Ceilings was dropping. When he was dropping No Ceilings, that was us.
Hey,
Fact.
talk
He
your
made that
shit.
for
That,
us,
that
so-
was high school when niggas passing
We was
period.
in the
You heard what
basement when that
niggas?
dropped.
Niggas was, hey, let me see your iPod. Listen to this. Niggas snatching headphones. Nigga, slap this.
Just put this in. Yeah.
Hey, you
Come on,
ain't
man.
lying. But recently, two legends in the game just dropped some music. You know, we got the Donda album out and about. You know, doing some numbers, and we also got that Certified Lover Boy. So I definitely want to get y'all thoughts on that. For one, the Certified Lover Boy cover. What y'all think about that? Two, I just want to say it did what it's supposed to do. As you
Exactly.
see, everybody is memeing it, flipping it, using it.
Yeah.
It created the traction and the notoriety that it needed to. But
He did what he was supposed to do as far as the cover.
come on, did y'all have time to listen to that album? Either one, Donda or CLB?
Go ahead, G.
Shit, with the Donda, I listen to Donda. Obviously, you know, I'm a big.
I'm
Kanye
about to say, I
fan.
know you a
I'm
Ye
a big
fan.
Kanye fan. I listen to Donda. I appreciate it. It's like, you know, some people kind of like, oh, well, we want to hear. No offense to Mozzie, but they want to hear like Mozzie records, or they want to hear, you know, Super Turn Up. But it's like Kanye is giving you like a Picasso when he paints his picture. So it's like he leaving it open ended. It's up to you to figure out what it, you know, what
Right.
resonates with you.
Right.
With Drake, I feel like with his album, he coming straight bar. So it's like he giving it, you know what I'm saying? He spoon feeding you, you know what I'm saying? He giving you them captions.
He using
giving
that
you
lyrical content.
All that, you know what I'm saying? The vibe too. So it's like, you know, you can't really, me personally.
I don't want you to, don't compare. Yeah, I better say,
feel like
I hate when
can't-
people
yeah,
try
I
to do
can't
that.
No
compare 'em.
comparison with them two.
I can't
Two
compare.
different lanes, totally two different lanes.
But what I would say about the Certified Lover Boy, Wayne, shoot it up.
Thank you. If y'all know me, if y'all know Son of the Waves, you know
He love Wayne.
you know me, I'm a big Wayne head. Definitely in my top 3, and he not 3. But
Hey, that's
you
a fact. for
you
him.
feel me? I listened to a little bit. I haven't listened to probably maybe one track on Donda. I'm not a huge Kanye fan. I always say that. I became a fan of old Kanye when Kanye became new Kanye, if that makes sense. Like when he became
Up top.
Yeezy and Yeezus and all that, then I was like, everybody hating on him. Let me go slap the old shit. So I fell in love with old shit, and I was like, oh, I fuck with Ye, but I see how people have that
Yeah, for sure.
that shift about him.
You gotta have a real music ear to hear the new Kanye shit. I feel like he's really a musical genius.
He is.
And it's a bigger meaning, or you know what I'm saying, it's a bigger picture behind some of his songs. Like that
Yeah.
Donda chant.
Facts.
Yeah.
Everybody was clowning. It's like, man, what the fuck did this mean? But then when I seen it, it was like, oh, the chant was about his mom heartbeats. I'm like, oh, okay. And that really made me want to listen to the album again,
Right.
because it's like, it's bigger than that. And like G said, you know what I'm saying, Drake, he spoon fed everybody, and he appeals to the regular ear.
Kind of the masses, yeah.
Exactly.
Kind of the
He
masses.
appeals to the masses, but the two albums don't compare. They beef. Them niggas probably shaking hands behind
I'm about to
closed
say
doors.
that it's a Conor McGregor Mayweather money bag move. Let's
Hey,
funk
hey,
it out
hey.
until we make this bag, and you know we all gonna eat together.
Exactly. But shit, I mean, shout out to both of them.
I'm about to say it's two legends that we have been blessed to grow up, but can definitely say we are in a great era of music.
For sure.
we definitely were blessed to grow up in a great
we
era
grew
of
up
music.
with both of them. For real.
Legit,
So,
legit. Kanye been
I
on since
appreciate
what?
it.
Forever.
Kanye been on since, you know what I'm saying, old school Hov.
04.
Rap, for real. Since we've been in
When
elementary.
Hov
Yeah.
was Hov.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
What have y'all been listening to just personally? What has been on y'all playlist? What's been on repeat? Whether it's been yourself, like I said, I know G, you know you make music. I already know you probably listen to yourself, want to fine tune your own shit.
Yeah.
DP, you also create your own content as well. So what have y'all been listening to? Is it yourselves? Is it somebody local? Has it been, you feel me? I know a lot of people been just slapping EST lately. You feel me?
okay.
What else? What Isaiah Rashad just dropped recently? Just
ain't heard
expanding
that
your
one
horizon. No.
I ain't heard that one yet.
No. Oh no, yeah, a little, Isaiah Rashad, a little shit like that. So what's been on y'all playlist lately?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Just like we were saying with the Dat Piff and shit, like I feel like we always catch artists before they really boom for real. Like EST,
say that.
we was listening to EST. I want to say maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half.
Yeah,
it's been a
before
minute.
he really caught his wave. So. Shit, I'm happy he caught his wave. Babyface, like I'm happy he caught his wave.
Hey, I would say that, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Babyface been on.
I like to
repeat,
listen to
for
I like to
sure.
listen to shit that I can relate to, bruh. So and that's actually how I create my music is by the shit that I go through, or you know what I'm saying.
One of my favorite quotes, my nigga Currency said. That nigga said, "We rap about what we live, nigga. Y'all
That's
be
the only way.
He said, "Y'all be in the booth stressed out because y'all lying, nigga. This our life, nigga. Like I said, that's all we do.
Live like us.
Live like us. Hashtag live like us.
We the wave, bro. We not here for nothing.
Come on, WTW. What's the wave? We the wave, nigga. You already know that. G, what's been in your ear lately?
Man,
Yourself? I already know. You played us a little something from some upcoming shit, but we'll get into that later. But what's been in your ear lately?
Other than me, I ain't gonna lie. I've been heavy on Babyface Ray, the Unfuckwittable. That's tough. Like since he dropped the deluxe, you know, it was red, but he dropped the purple.
Come on.
When he dropped that, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's been up.
I've been slapping that Rimble. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Rimble.
Rimble hard.
I like that little. I like his little tape.
Sleeper is Trip Star. I don't know if y'all really
put me
into
on.
Trip Star, but
I ain't heard of bro.
I want to say from Memphis, he fuck with Moneybagg Yo, but Trip Star, he got some shit. And then the other day, I know Drake just dropped, but it's a nigga from Berkeley. I believe he's from Berkeley. G-Pop, Too Heavy.
Oh,
I'm talking about, bro.
Come on. I feel like I've seen the name on social somewhere as well. I don't know, bro, but
I was ready to get a rental.
That name as well.
I was ready to get a rental and run up 100. Right, you know what I'm saying? 3 songs in, so I'm like, I could relate to that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just been listening to, like, you know what I'm saying? You know that Ray, G Pop hard.
Come on.
The Donda. I done ran through the Drake. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Cole still killed everybody. And he ain't even talking no more.
I ain't gonna lie though, G. When I picked you up, what was I listening to?
He was off some old school Beanie Siegel and Hov.
Like I listen to old music, bro.
Hey, respect the tradition. You already know.
I listen to old music, bro. The jacket, hood politics.
I was just about to say, I've been in my jacket bag. Like a couple weeks ago, I was in my jacket bag and all that too. So you see the generation we come from and the cloths that we were kind of cut from as well.
And my bad, I don't want to cut you off.
No, it's good.
That Nas, that King's Disease 2, the one was hard too.
Okay.
But I
did see
ran
that
the
drop
2 recently.
Okay.
First, and then I went back to 1. But that new Nas, he talking on there like I ain't even gonna hold him.
Come on.
He talking.
And I just appreciate y'all just as gentlemen who is able to find music like the way y'all do. Because I'm a person, I won't say rely on it, but I depend on people putting me on music. You feel me? My music ear is very selective. I like what I like. So I kind of use my people to influence me, whether it be new shit or old shit. Yeah. Some people, hey, bro, go back. No, you don't. You think you know Jacka, you need to go slap this. Like you said, you think you know Hov, go slap this. So I appreciate all of that. So I'm always here for a recommendation on as far as the music tip.
Snow Alligator, she go crazy.
Okay, come on, talk it. Another media aspect instead of music. Let's talk some TV. I know y'all be outside and shit, but as far as TV or movies, what have y'all been looking forward to? What have y'all been watching? Anything y'all trying to go in the theaters, lightweight, open and back up, maybe go to a drive-in, a little something, take a blunt with you and anything like that, take a blunt to bay. But Candyman just dropped. I gotta go. I was a big Candyman fan as a kid, like the first one. I love that shit. What else has been going on?
It's a sin to say that nigga name in the mirror.
Hey,
come on.
I never, ever.
I still won't.
To this day. To this day.
Count me out.
But man, shit. The last time I actually went to the drive-in a few months ago, I went to go see Space Jam through the drive-in.
How you like it? Just as a motherfucker who's seen the first one and that was our Space Jam. To this one,
you gotta appreciate it for what it is, bro.
Thank you.
I'm
so glad you said that.
You can't compare it to what Michael Jordan was doing. So it was different. I appreciated it. It was cool. I want to say probably a month ago, I just went to go see. It wasn't even a month ago. Probably 2 weeks ago, I went to go see the Purge.
The newest one.
Yeah, man, that shit.
Hey, they took that motherfucker to the moon. Who would have thought that from the first Purge movie, they would have dropped nigga 8, 10, 12,000 sequels. Nigga, they had the election Purge.
It had me sitting there like, God damn, these motherfuckers crazy. Like niggas really killing each other like this. Okay, whatever. But I'm not into that shit, bro. It's like whatever, bro. But I need to see that Candyman though.
Yeah, I'm about to say Marvel just added their newest little movie with the Shang-Chi. I'm a big superhero fanatic, so they just dropped that. I definitely got to go tap into that.
I'm not too familiar with Shang-Chi.
So Shang-Chi, it's called a Legend. It's his new type shit is just basically their spin. Basically, when Marvel created them back in like the 80s and shit, it was basically they spin on Bruce Lee. Basically, if a Marvel had a kung fu type nigga, basically, and they took it to the utmost, put some new little mythology behind it and shit. But I'm gonna go check that out.
And speaking of kung fu, man, if y'all do have Netflix, make sure y'all check out Ip Man. He's the hardest. He taught Bruce Lee. Didn't he teach him?
I want to say so.
It may have been Bruce Lee. I'm not 100. Yeah, he's one of them guys.
He's been going crazy. That's definitely classic. Y'all need to definitely tap
Rest
in
peace
multiple
to him.
ways. Multiple ways.
Real good.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching, the Raising Canaan. That's hard.
Yeah, a lot of people have been on
I've
it.
been
Yeah, a lot
watching
of
that
people
Raising
been on.
Canaan. I be on a lot of National Geographics.
Come on, man.
I was watching some like border wars, like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
It was one I was watching. I don't know the exact title, but it was about the cartels and how they started, how they took over Miami, and you know what I'm saying? That was like their first wave of getting the cocaine or whatever to America, and then
That's
Miami is only the way it is because of how it was back in the day. So they built Miami off of
the trade.
That's
I
was watching that. I was watching how it was basically like Griselda Blanco. She was, the one, and when she got locked up, Pablo kind of took over her spot. You know what I'm saying? They was all in the same little camp.
Okay.
But I'll just be watching like documentaries.
I thought you was gonna say some animal shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be watching Deep Blue Sea. I'll be watching.
Come on, expand your horizons, let everybody.
The safari stuff. My grandpa always told me, lions was the original pimps anyway. So I always keep my eye to the safari.
Come on, man.
Right
I've been in Africa in real life.
Ooh, talk it.
That's
Talk
serious.
Come on.
It's lit. Come on, man.
I'm definitely trying to take a page out that book and go visit the motherland for sure.
That's a bucket list move. What I'm saying? He put a bucket list move.
Yeah, no, right on. But yeah, those are definitely some things I need to look out for. Me personally, only the other thing I'm looking out for, other than what y'all just talked about, Halloween. I'm a big Michael Myers fan. I love Halloween, the holiday, the movies. That's my favorite. Scream, Chucky, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers. That's my nigga. He'll walk a nigga down in any type of situation. You feel me? So
he a cold.
He's some cold piece.
But I sleep by myself at night, nigga. I'm not watching it.
Hey, that's my dog. You feel me?
Cool.
But no, that's gonna wrap it up for kind of the current events we had to talk about. Let's get into some sports talk for show. We'll start it off with the NFL. Let me get for one, what's y'all team, man? Do y'all have a team, or you got some players? Like I said, I'm a Charger fan. I'm Bay raised, and everybody be like, "Nigga, you like the LA Chargers? Nigga, that shit crazy." It's okay.
Danny and Tomlinson.
That's the reason I'm a fan. Come on, I can show you the jersey. I can pull the jersey out the closet right now.
I'm just making
Come on, authentic always.
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not really like into the NFL the way that I'm into the NBA. So I don't be knowing all of the new players or. You know what I'm saying? Who is who? But, I mean, I appreciate the game. Of course, on a Sunday, I'm going to get up and I'm going to watch the game just because. Like, I done been in plenty of tailgates at Oracle. So, I guess you could say that I'm a Raider fan, but I'm not mad at the Niners either. So,
come on.
I don't know. Niggas be mad at that, but I really don't give a fuck about football like that. But I'm here for it, though, bro. I'm all for the NFL. It's whatever.
G, how you feeling about this upcoming season?
I'm an Eagles fan at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? People, might get a lot of scrutiny for that, but I'm an Eagles fan. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, my whole thing last year, let that boy Wentz play. I mean, not Wentz. Hurts.
He's starting for y'all. He's starting for y'all now.
We good now, but I'm saying, like, last year, we had Wentz. No offense to Wentz, but he's a good player, good quarterback. But it's like, why not put them young, fresh legs in? And on top of that, he's a brother.
Come on, man. All these Bama quarterbacks starting now.
Shout out to Tom Brady though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I learned to love that man.
I learned to never bet against that man there. God, I have faith in him. I put my faith in a black man in Patrick Mahomes, even though I hate he in the same division as my team, but the nigga is great.
What's your team?
I'm a Charger fan. Like I said, I'm a Charger fan. I'm okay. I'm riding.
What was their tight end name?
Hunter Henry.
No. He's talking about the classic. He talking about
Antonio Gates. Come on now.
He's talking about Gates.
OG Gates.
85. Number 85.
Come on. I'm his jersey next. Finna be next. So I had to get my LT jersey, but
been to San Diego?
No. I need to.
You need to go.
I heard a couple people I've met said they think I belong out there. I don't know what that means. They said I just got a good personality that would mesh out there.
You would like San Diego. They got this shit called the Gas Lamp. It's probably like, I don't know, maybe 10 blocks long of bars and just partying.
Cracking.
Come on.
I think you would enjoy that.
I would. I'm SonoftheWaves. I'm all about shores and bays. You feel me? So you feel me? Give me a good place to skate, and we on. You feel me? That's all I need. Give me a good place to skate. You already know.
That's that Casamigos talking.
Yeah, about to say you already know. It's in me, not on me. Come on, player. You feel me? But do y'all have any bold predictions for the season? Maybe an early Super Bowl pick. Do y'all think Brady gonna go back? Y'all think Mahomes gonna go back? Do y'all even have a sleeper team? Is the Eagles a team to sleep on? Because I think the Chargers, we gonna make some noise. Me and Chris, when I had Chris on, checkout episode was at 26. I bet him a pair. Well, he bet me a pair of Vans, but I said, so if the Raiders do better than the Chargers in our division, I'm gonna get him some Air Maxes, and he gonna get. But if they do worse, then he gonna give me some Vans.
This is my thing about the Raiders. You're
Yeah,
getting Vans, but I'm not even against the
Hey,
Raiders.
Chris, I hope you listening, kid.
I fuck with the Raiders, but it's just like, bro, they don't fail to disappoint motherfuckers.
He ain't lying.
They will hurt your feelings.
Preseason Warriors. There you go. Undefeated in preseason. Season start. What happened to them?
That nigga said preseason
Niggas
Warriors.
on fentanyl or something.
hey, everybody I know and I'm close to, they Raider fans. Other than my grandpa, he a Niner fan. But
Come on,
them Raider
I grew up in the House of Raiders.
I would say them Raider fans ain't nothing more loyal.
Oh God,
they fan base is crazy. If we want to talk about fan bases, they loyal to their. I'm about to say, well, that's both Raiders and Niners. You know, they bleed that shit for sure. For
sure. I want to see. Go ahead, bro.
I was just saying the Raiders, man, they pathetic every season. Let up, y'all let us down every season. So I mean, not me. I'm not a Raiders fan, but I'm just saying for a Bay collective, like they let the Bay down. They in Vegas now. They had to relocate.
Right.
But I'm just saying,
not the Bay, Mandalay Bay.
Hey,
and that's where it's gonna be lit at every weekend.
They just never, like he said, bro. They never fail to disappoint you. So it's like I don't really have too much faith in the Raiders until I see them in week 12, week 11, and it's like they on the top of the charts and it's playoff talk.
Then it's up.
I can't really. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
They last hope was it DeMarcus Russell?
Jamarcus Russell? Who? Jamarcus Russell.
Jamarcus Russell. That was their last hope.
Came in East Oakland. Came in the training camp weighing 380, nigga. I'll never forget that as a QB.
Crazy.
That boy belly looked like Little Nas.
He ain't lying. Oh my gosh. Big. But let's shift it to another sport that I know y'all love. Hoop. Let's talk some NBA talk. Even though it's off season, things been pretty slow, you know. Summer league kind of over and done with. We already had the draft, been through all that other stuff. Free agency, it's pretty much wrapped up. You feel me, for the most part. But I just also want to get some early speculation of what y'all think about this season. Definitely the two powerhouses, kind of the two main names that's been in the household: new look Lakers and the new look Nets. Please give me y'all thoughts. How do y'all think You know, I'm a Melo fan. You already know that. You feel me?
Man.
Y'all know I'm a big Melo fan. I got a couple of jerseys. I just bought his. I just got a Syracuse jersey when I was in Vegas for my birthday. I just got that Syracuse 15. Yeah, I got that orange one.
Yeah, you gotta get the orange.
I got that orange one. So, what do y'all think about the Lakers? Do y'all think, you know, they old? How much noise you think they gonna make? And also, what do y'all feel about Brooklyn as well?
I feel like the Lakers is hungry at the end of the day. That's a bunch of stars.
They still got Bron.
For sure. That's a bunch of stars that didn't necessarily get a ring and didn't make it as far as they wanted to. The only person that I have a problem with is probably Deandre Jordan. I feel like he may be. I feel like he thinks his stardom is the same level as
most
Chris
of the
Paul, or his stardom is the same level as LeBron. He's not.
He wants to be.
He lost a couple steps.
He's not hungry like how everybody else is. Like Dwight Howard, he may be a goofball himself, but he's a follower. So at the end of the day, he gonna do what LeBron tell him to do.
Facts.
And Russell Westbrook, he hungry. You know what I'm saying? Melo, he gonna do what he's supposed to do. He gonna score his 15 points a game, and that's what you're gonna get out of him. But
you ain't lying.
Lakers gonna do their thing. I feel like the Nets, they're decent, but shit, you went and picked up LaMarcus Aldridge again.
Nigga. Hey, that caught me off guard.
Yeah, like come on,
that
nigga retired because he was getting too many minutes. He ain't want to play all the minutes he was playing. So now he's playing again. Okay, they might do okay, but shit, the Bucks is a problem.
I'm about to say they here now.
Yeah,
Giannis is here.
Holiday is a defensive problem. He didn't win a championship, so now he got referee favoritism. So he not getting fouls called on him. If you put that nigga on KD's coattail for four quarters.
For a series, I'm about to say for a series, or like you say, even for a game.
Come on, man.
It's going to be a lot of good storylines.
It's going to be tough. So
it's going to be a lot of good storylines with the Nets, the Lakers. The West going to be crazy. Just
being
from the Bay. How do y'all feel like the Warriors going to bounce back? We seen Clay just dropped some clips about him putting up some buckets. Little shit like that. Curry is gonna be Curry. Draymond gonna be Draymond. Kind of what y'all thoughts. They did get some nice pieces. I mean, Wiseman look good. You know, they got some young bucks. You know, on the roster looking okay. What do y'all feel about them?
With the Warriors, I feel like the Warriors is more so like they like a chemistry based team. Like you could say the Nets, for example, they didn't have too much chemistry, but you got dogs. So it's like, all right, I could get a ball to one of my dogs. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna handle
give me
it.
a bucket.
The Warriors, their team built off like kick, screen, cut, kick, you're open, hit it.
Right.
Kick, cut. You know what I'm saying? They on some more chemistry stuff. So I feel like with the Warriors, by getting Clay back, you know what I'm saying, that frees up a defender for, you know what I'm saying, for Curry. So it's like, okay, instead of having two people on Curry or we harassing Curry, we also have to worry about Clay.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
His Splash Brother back.
Now that you got to worry about both the Splash Brothers, Draymond, he really don't have to shoot.
Now he can open up
He
and
really don't
play
have to
his
shoot.
game and play his game.
You got Wiseman. You got, what's the young buck?
The other little bro. I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name.
No, not Wiggins.
It's a white dude. What? I know who you're talking about. I thought you talking about
the
little
one that married Curry's sister.
No, not he's nice too, but it's another dude. I can't think of
Juan?
his name. Not even Juan.
Nah.
It's
I know. I can see the nigga face too. I
Don't put this part in there.
Yeah.
It's kept.
I can't think of bruh's name right now, but he one of them young bucks. He was off the bench. He was doing his thing. I feel like if they, you know what I'm saying, depending on how their offseason go and, you know what I'm saying, how they run it in the offseason, if their chemistry is locked in, I feel like they cool. They don't need too many more players because, you know what I'm saying, you got Curry handling his business.
Right.
You got Clay, sharpshooter and defense. You got Draymond. His IQ is
They can make some noise. They can make some noise.
They just don't have the names.
You got Stephen A. talking about they making the Western Conference Finals just off the rip. I'm not going that far. I can't say that to keep it real.
You still got.
The West is too deep.
Yeah,
the West is too deep. You got both LA teams, like you said. You got
too much.
You got too much going on over there.
It's too much in the West for, you know what I'm saying. You can't just call it. But the Lakers, how they stack their team, they got Rondo back. Like they got. I feel like the Lakers, they're playing for specifically a ring. They're not playing to get the best record. They're not playing to match up. They're playing straight for the ring.
They building it for the finals.
They don't want nothing else.
Okay, I seen this question on social media the other day, and I want to propose it to y'all because I just want to get y'all debate. I feel like I know who y'all gonna lean to, but I feel like this is gonna be a good debate. 2-on-2, Luka and Dirk versus Embiid and AI. Who y'all got?
I'm going Embiid and AI.
I knew it. He AI fanatic to the death.
I'm a Philly fan, so it's hard for him.
I'm AI to the core, so you know what I'm saying. I'm just thinking
but Luka and Dirk,
you got size,
Embiid and AI.
You got size versus grit.
DP, how you feel?
Man,
it was a little more. I'm more on the fence than more. Like you said G was just I'm here. He was definitive. He was absolute.
Embiid.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but it's just like
but Luka here.
Yeah,
I feel like with AI and them,
size.
That's a good one. But you know what?
That's good.
When Luka and them get the ball, it's a problem because Embiid can't guard Dirk Nowitzki,
right?
And Luka, his size.
But can Dirk guard Embiid? No.
So
can Luka guard AI? No.
Not really.
But can AI guard Luka?
No, he cannot.
So it's
that's what I'm saying.
It's a bunch of it's mismatches in certain circumstances, but I feel like overall,
if you had a game all 1s to 11, who you got it?
I'm going AI and Embiid.
Yeah.
Pick and roll.
I would say yes.
Too quick.
I would take the dog of AI to get the win.
Come on.
That's the only thing I would rely on. That's the only faith
For
I
sure.
would have. Like other than the intangibles, I would have to depend on the dog AI.
It's a difference after that bucket. Like AI gonna get that hard bucket and it's gonna be a bitch ass nigga.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Luka is gonna be
I got you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Slavic,
Soft.
real Slavic.
Yeah.
Clean. You feel me?
Hey,
But shit, that nigga got big brothers though. Or no, that's Jokic. That's Jokic too. Big brother.
Jokic.
Ready.
Jokic got
Nigga got Russians on deck.
He got a couple of them on deck waiting outside the arena for anybody who wants smoke.
Oh, mamas.
But no, that like I said, I definitely want to pick y'all brain on that. Last sports topic, quick, really fast. We don't got to dwell on it too much. College football. Who's y'all team and who y'all think gonna end up in the Final Four? I'm a Clemson nigga, so you know I'm taking Clemson on. Even though we got upset by Georgia, it's okay. We not Dabo gonna have us right.
Honestly,
who y'all got in college?
Let me keep it a band. I don't keep up with college football.
Me neither, not the most.
I don't keep up with college football.
I got a squad though.
But on behalf of me using to stay there and their uniforms, I'm an Oregon fan. That's me.
They is saucy.
Justin Herbert, you feel me? We got Justin Herbert, my team quarterback right now, so I fuck with the Ducks.
They do their thing.
I don't even have a college team. This how I be looking at it with college football and basketball. I'll see you niggas when y'all make it to the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? When y'all make it, we'll talk about it.
Y'all gotta get to the big leagues.
You cannot make this shit up. This man is stupid.
I'll see you niggas when y'all make it.
Okay, man. Hey, speaking of making it, that was a perfect segue because I got two niggas right here in front of me who's making it happen right now as we speak every day. As we get into the Bay Area brand segment, I have two walking brands, two walking businesses, two walking moguls, two walking entrepreneurs in their own right. And I definitely just need to pick y'all brain in the spaces y'all in. For one, I got Gary Jr. right here, who's a wonderful musician. Honestly, I don't even want to just say a rapper. You feel me? I don't want to put you in a box like that. Like, you a musician, just for your ear, your vocals, your lyrics, your talent, and also have Deadstock DP. You got to put the Deadstock in front of it just to let it be known that how serious this shit is. A man who's taken his love for fashion and sportswear, streetwear, all of that to the next level, and now you're damn near your own planet at this point, my guy. So, for one, and DP, I'll start off with you. The start, I seen it from both, well, not even young, because y'all probably knew each other since grade school, but from high school, your love for fashion, your love for how you dress, what you wear, what you rock, your ear to the whole fashion world. Where did that start? Where do you feel like that kind of was bred in you?
Man, I ain't never really talked about this, but it all started from my dad's shoe boxes, bro. My dad was in jail for a minute, but all his shit was at the house. So at the end of the day, all I seen was old school boxes, and I'm able to see all the sneakers and shit. So that kind of like bred me for real. I wanted to always be fly. That's just in me, bro. That's just something that's
instilled.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying, when my time came, bro, I want to say it was maybe middle school, man. My dad was taking me to dunk exchanges. My mom, she dropping me and Gary off at Bart, and we going to dunk exchange in the city because we ready to do that. We selling shoes, or we might be buying shoes with the little bit of money that we do have, and shit. Working my way up to having something similar to this podcast,
right.
Doing the things where I'm interviewing people with shoe stores or interviewing different artists and stuff like that. I always said in the back of my head, I'm taking everybody game that I'm about to interview,
right,
and I'm about to put it in a blender, and I'm gonna create my own shit. I'm gonna have my own store.
That shit, boy, come
and
on.
I'm gonna create this relationship so that I could get shoes at bulk, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So moving forward, bro, I mean, I was doing it just to be fly, and then I seen that shit. It was a few people that's calling on me to make sure that they have a few items. They calling on me to make sure that they get fly. So now I'm like, man, shit, let me go ahead and LLC this thing and create a business. And this is what it is, bro. It's just all about being consistent and shit, believing in yourself for real. That's
I'm about to say you found a lane, and now you've been doing 110 on the dash ever since. I'm glad to see you do it. Gary, now going to you as a musician, where did that spark happen? Where was it start? Even was it a youngin? Was it kind of as you got older? Where did you, like I said, where's that initiation?
Man, for music, realistically, bro, like I want to say, so my grandma was married. He wasn't my biological grandfather, but I called him, you know what I'm saying? I called him Pawpaw, like he, you know.
Right.
But he passed away. And for me, like, you know what I'm saying, just seeing, you know, my grandma, I didn't see her break down and cry too much or whatever, but I seen that she wasn't the same. And for me, I didn't feel the same because I lived with her. So it was kind of like, damn, like we broken. So the only thing I knew how to do was like to write about how I felt. And you know what I'm saying? I had the GarageBand, MacBook Pro. Everybody in the front living room. I'm in a closed closet with, you know what I'm saying, sweaters and shit wrapped around. Yeah. And I'm expressing how I feel. And then, you know, I put a couple songs out. You know, people like, man, you actually, you know what I'm saying, you got something to say. Whatever. So, you know, it just came to a thing like where I would do it every day. I would just record every day. And then I was just dropping songs on YouTube, SoundCloud, Hulkshare at the time when it was popping. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, it was this one song, I want to say it was called Kingdom Come. It was me. It's a dude, his name RBE Sneak now.
I heard that.
My boy JT and a dude named Kula, he used to make the beats, but we made a song, it's called Kingdom Come, and we dropped that on the first conditioning tape. And like my Twitter was like, you know, usually I would spam people, like tagging everybody that I followed or follow me. I'm sending a link.
Slap this.
But with that specific song, everybody was just posting, and I'm sitting in my room. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody just hitting me.
Yeah.
Like this hard. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, shit, well, maybe, you know what I'm saying, there's something I could do. And you know what I'm saying, my boy Jet Johnson, we was sitting there talking one day. This probably was like 11th grade. And I'm like, man, I need studio equipment. Right. And he's like, well, sell your shoes. I'm like, hell, nigga. What?
No. He's like, nah, that's the love. That's the first love.
Like, I'm not doing that. That's how I make my money. Like, no. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, we came to a point where he like, well, if you do your shit, if you sell your shoes, I'm gonna sell my shoes. I'm like, man, I don't care if you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, we end up doing it. He bought like some baseball gloves, bats. You know what I'm saying? He bought equipment.
Invested in himself.
For himself. And I bought mic. I had some plugins, interface, stuff like that. And it was like from that day forth, I'm like, man, you know, I'm not reaping the cash benefits right now, but the reactions that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? Senior year at Bethel, they was playing my song at the quad. I got a shout out graduation, like little stuff like that. You know, it just
been in here.
I just been doing it, so it's like at this point in my life now, it's just regular to me. Like every day, or you know what I'm saying, every other day, I'm going to get in the studio to talk about my life for the last 3 days. I'm gonna put it on wax. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I've been doing.
Hey, y'all rap what y'all live, man. Like I said, that make the best content. That's what people really want to hear. What was the moment where it clicked for you, where you kind of just had like I want to say an epiphany, but just one of the moments where it's like, okay, this is what I want to do, but then you start doing it, you was like, oh shit, like I'm damn near built for this. Where was that? Was it at a young age? Was it in high school? Was it out of high school? Was it one of the moments where you just started interviewing and getting out there? When did that hit?
It was kind of like, I guess you could say it was around high school, bro. Like, shit, I was just known for doing what I do as far as getting shoes or selling shit at the schoolhouse. And
Facts.
At that point, that's when I knew it was time to hit the next level of, okay, let me interview the stores that I'm buying shit from and get the game that they not actually giving me as a customer. And then shit from there, I mean, bro, it was just time. It was time for me to elevate, and you know what? I'm finna start selling all of this shit because I have access to it. I got access to it that regular people don't have access to. So,
right.
Shit, let's get the money. That's what it was, and shit. This is where we are today, bro. Beyond Deadstock, we just took it to another level.
I told you, man. You over there, you your own planet right now. Like I said, bro. The shit you over there attracting this nigga.
I'm trying to do a little
crazy gravitational pull. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, bro. From merch to selling all of the hottest brands and shit, bro. It's just all about the level up with me, bro. I'm just trying to get to the next level and be the best that I could be, bro.
At the end of the day, and G, same kind of question. Especially being in the music space, a lot of people make music, and a lot of people, you know, think they are good or think they are nice. But when was it for you where it clicked, where it's like, okay, I'm in this, either a certain circle or people are giving me the recognition where even if you didn't know it at first, like kind of how you said, like people was reposting your shit just off the love. You wasn't even asking them at the time. When was one of those moments where it was like, okay, I'm where I need to be?
For me, it was more so like when I stopped having to spam people on Twitter and send them my link, when it was more so I could just drop and people reposting it, like, go check this out, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just looking at some stuff yesterday, actually, like some old stuff, and I'm just like, dang, people was really posting my stuff, and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't spamming them. So I was like, when that transition hit for me, it was like, oh, so they really, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all fuck with me.
Whether it was 10 people or 1,000 people, I was like, damn, y'all, you know what I'm saying, this is a focus group that listen to my music. So it's like, all right, now what I'm going to do is the songs y'all like, I'm finna duplicate them, you know what I'm saying, run it up, them and make whole tapes. And now it's like, all right, them 10 people turn to 20, them 20 turn to 100, 20 you know what I'm saying, 100 turn to 1,000. It's like, so it's like, now I got
building
a consistent fan base to where if I drop, I know for a fact this person gonna listen to it, this person potentially gonna post it, or this. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of, for me, it was like seeing people that I don't even talk to post my shit, or, you know what I'm saying, take liking to my shit. It was like, oh shit, well, y'all got y'all ears open.
See
I
your
got
shit.
something for you.
People see your shit, even if they don't always, you know, like it or comment on it. Everybody see your shit. For surely, no matter what you do. I mean, even talking about music, DP, I know you have dabbled in the music, as we talked about before the show. Way back when like I said, we kind of first met and I started really getting to know y'all. I never would have thought, I knew kind of that was his music, was his shit. But now I see you out here putting out tape after tape, and you really taking this shit to the next level as well. You, as you said, you all about leveling up. Where did that come from? I know, like you said, you used to dabble in it. Maybe it might have been the homies or anything like that. Where did that influence come from? Where you was like, shit, I'm nice with this pen.
For sure. I mean, at first, I ain't gonna lie, like Jeezy, the one that kind of got me to start rapping, but. Past that shit, it took for some things to happen in my life for me to really feel like, you know what, I could really write about this shit. The same thing that Jeezy said, like with his grandfather and etc. It really took for some real life shit to happen for me to, you know what, man, I could really put this shit on wax. So that's when my first tape came from, conversations with myself. Like, nigga was really going through some shit all through 2020. So that shit made me to a man. And then, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle different. I'm really telling niggas about how I'm living, bro. Like, I can't
talk your shit.
I can't lie about this shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you can't make this up. It's in you and it's not on you for sure. And,
exactly.
And that's how you carry yourself, and that's what we see. And as you see, the genuine always gonna just rise to the top. For you feel me? Once you put out real into the world gonna give real back.
Man, I was gonna say too, man. And on top of all of that, like, bruh could rap For real.
Yeah.
And on top of him really being able to rap, it's like, bro, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some of the favorite rappers, y'all favorite rappers is buying gear. You know what I'm saying? People that y'all listening to in y'all rotation on the way to work, they're buying gear from beyond Deadstock. So it's like,
come on.
But that's stuff to talk about.
What you gotta classify yourself as? You're not just a rap. You a rapper's rapper.
Exactly.
You rap for the rappers. You feel me? So because rappers listen to you, they listen to you.
Come on,
they
bro.
might cop some shit off you.
I listen to Deadstock DP.
He a rapper's rapper. You feel
everything.
me?
This something I said the other day. I influence the influencers. This is what I do.
No cap.
We here. Coin that. What's the wave? You feel me? We influence the influencers.
That's what we do.
We coining that. And then Jeezy, just as already a musician, you feel me? That's been your thing really since I knew you. I remember when we was in fucking English class reading Shakespeare when you was picking up bars. Miss Jones, shout out Miss Jones. We love her to the death.
She's the best ever.
What helped you kind of navigate and find your sound? Because in the music space, it's so crowded. It's so even the podcast game, the fashion game that we're all in, it's very crowded in these areas. What helped you find your sound?
What I want to say that like a moment. I want to say that helped me find my sound. I think I was it was like around. It was like kind of when I first started, I was just talking to my pops, you know what I'm saying? And he was just kind of like, all right, yeah, you make music, but what are you doing different? He's like, why don't you make your own genre of music? Or, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like as the specific sound, but what it means to you.
Right.
And so he asked me a question like, what does your music mean to you? And I'm just like, the only thing I could think of was like self-motivational, you know what I'm saying? And that was my...
Come on.
That was the thing that I ran with. So it's like if I motivate
game
myself,
time, baby. Come on.
It's somebody else that can hear it and get motivated from it too. And then on top of that, it was like one of my, you know what I'm saying, just like a family friend, I would say.
Okay.
I was making music, and you know what I'm saying, I'm a young wild boy. I'm cussing bitches, hoes, whatever. Excuse my language, but
no, it's on YouTube. We can say it all.
He came, like, you know what I'm saying, he came up to me like, man, why don't you try to make something without cussing? And I'm just like...
Giving you little challenges and little, you feel me, things to challenge yourself.
Yeah,
okay.
At the time, I'm like, no. Like, what? You feel me?
Why not?
And then I'm like, he made me kind of so, like, he kind of, you know what I'm saying, pop my balloon. I'm like, man, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not exact. I think it was my tryouts tape. It was either tryouts or the tape after that. But I did it no cussing. Like, all my bars was, you know what I'm saying, no edits or nothing. There was no cussing. And once I did that, I'm like, damn, like, that just showed me, like, my... You know what I'm saying? I could take
your skill set, really.
Yeah, I could take it to a different level. It's like, okay, yeah, we use the cuss words because we relate.
Nice.
We
this
relate
nigga's
to people.
nice. That's like, what he knew. He's like, I'm fucking nice, nigga.
Yeah, like, or you know what I'm saying? You know, like, if you're in trouble, your parents gonna be like, get your ass. You like, ooh. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? But if your mom say, come here, you go like,
she ain't really tripping
I'm
on
gonna
me.
wait. So it's like, it was just getting my point across without the cuss words to feel just like the cuss words. And once I learned how to kind of do that, it was like, oh, it's on.
And as... I'm so glad you said that because I remember kind of just a little bit. Like I said, I haven't been with you through that whole process, but just that process of you exploring different avenues to express yourself, whether it's be looking into Shakespeare, looking into different movies or genres and that shit. Like I said, just seeing you take that and apply it to your craft is just such an inspiration. And I try to do that with what I'm doing. And I hope, like I said, you've been inspired and influenced, like I said, even your brothers in DP to help rap and do that shit. So please keep it going. Please keep it going.
Man, I just want to say, shout out to Miss Jones because right now my library at home that I have the original Shakespeare, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a Bible.
Hey,
I'm talking about. I got the original one.
That
Miss
nigga
Jones'
Shakespeare
signature.
be talking shit. We used to really be in class, like exactly side
Where
tangent,
art thou?
like really bugging, decoding what this nigga was saying, and be like, this nigga used to be spitting game. Like I said, y'all think niggas be popping off y'all in the club. This nigga Shakespeare was writing books to hoes and was bagging them.
He was Mac Dre before Mac Dre.
Hey, he ain't lying.
Mac
the
Dre
the
just,
England Mac
you know
Dre, UK Mac Dre.
Mac Dre just came and re-rocked it and made it, you know what I'm saying, relevant to the culture.
He ain't lying one bit. Two moments I want to get from y'all. The first one, what was that first challenge moment where adversity hit you and you was like, oh, this is what it's really about. Jeezy, you can even talk to exactly, because I can see it already on your face. Like, what was the moment when you started hitting this music shit? You was like, oh, I could even say with this podcast shit where it become to equipment, just content, all that. What was one of them, the first like roadblock where you was like, damn, I gotta break through this motherfucker? What was one of them times?
Man, so I want to say it was probably like senior year. I was making beats, you know what I'm saying, making beats, whatever. I started making beats, I want to say. And then, you know what I'm saying, at this point in my time, I was living with my boy Dan. Like, I mean, I wasn't living with him, but we was living together, you know what I'm saying? I went there every day. But I'm making beats, and you know what I'm saying, he would do So basically, he would do his homework. As soon as we got home, I would get on my computer and
Faithful.
bullshit. As soon as I got home, you feel me? So I'm like, nigga, I just made this beat, played it on the speaker. He like, bro, that beat hella weak. I'm like, you sure?
Shout out Dan, that nigga used to be a bookworm, but to keep it real with you. Come
I'm
on.
like, you sure? So I ran it back. Ran it. He laughing through the beat. Like he said, Cuddy, this is Vuvu.
Hey, and that's your brother. And that's your mama. And that's how you know that's your brother. He kept it a band with you.
At that rate, I'm like, I gotta step it up, bro. So
everything that was right across the way, right there.
Hey,
This bridge.
Hey, that was right
across the way.
No cap. We used to be in there tripping. I remember them days. Crazy, man.
Yeah. DP, kind of same question. Entering this field where you knew kind of your talent and where to apply. What was one of them first little hiccups? One of them speed bumps? Where you was like,
for
damn.
me was I could say it was when I was interviewing, bruh. I had this big master plan where I had my hands together like this. Yeah, I'm gonna interview all these famous niggas, and
I remember when you had Sue on that motherfucker. I'm a big I Am Sue fan. I was like, oh shit, my nigga locked in with everybody.
Sue. Me and Sue locked in. That's my guy.
I'm about to say,
but like past that, bro, I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm about to use all these niggas, and they gonna repost my shit, and I'm finna be famous in no time.
Right. Right.
Man, I did a few interviews and niggas didn't really repost my shit.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God, like hold on, like
I
bro,
thought y'all fuck with me.
I thought it was good.
Right.
So from there, like I ain't gonna say it discouraged me, but it just kind of had me like, damn, okay, I really gotta stay consistent. I gotta keep putting shit out for people to see it.
Yes, sir.
And shit past that, like shit, bro, like when we get to the store part, like it's been times where it was like, okay, I go 2 weeks and I ain't sold nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? When I first started my business, like, man, let me start jugging this shit real quick.
Yeah.
I'm selling shit at a high pace, but shit, I ain't gonna lie, 2020 was a good year for a lot of niggas with money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how or how it came about, but it don't matter. But at the end of the day, shit, Jeezy's been there with me where I done made 10,000 in one wop.
Yeah.
And met, you know what I'm saying, met a group of niggas and I done made 10 bands off of
three drop offs.
Three drop offs. So
I'm telling you.
It's just all about staying consistent, having what the people want, and appealing to the regular eye, bro, and standing out. Like, I can't say it's niggas with stores, but they fucking squares. Like,
come on.
They don't have a personality, and they can't market their self the way they market their store. So motherfuckers shop with me because, shit.
Like you said, it's levels to this shit, man.
Not because, not to even be cocky, but because niggas want to be able to dress like the way that we dress. Niggas want to be able to live the lifestyle that we live. So people shop with us for that, in addition to me having all the shit that I have. So
that's a great way to put it, because a motherfucker like you and just me knowing you the way I do, even though, like I said, it's not even on your level, but you always had a good thumb for the culture, like a good pulse on the culture. Good, you feel me? So, and now you've applied that, and now motherfuckers are recognizing you for it, and that's why they come to you, because you said, like you said, the real gonna go through. If you being genuine, you being real with the people who you doing business with, and building those relationships. Because sometimes it's not all about business. Sometimes you can build more just off the relationship you connect with somebody. You never know. You, like you said, reaching out to a producer, reaching out to a consignment shop, a vendor, somebody. You could do it for the one time, but nigga, if we could build something and both eat and both build an empire, nigga, then we own, coach. Come on,
man. And shit, I was gonna say too, like on top of all of that, like just looking back at like high school and all that stuff, like shit, DP really been like, you know what I'm saying? He been an influencer without vocalizing it. Now he just at a point where he could vocalize it. But it's like shit with the phone posits, for example. Like nobody was wearing phone posits. Shit, I only fucked with phone posits because of Wale. That was my favorite artist at the time. But he had the, you know what I'm saying? I got coppers ordered at Foot Action. The eggplants drop on Saturday. We going.
That nigga been on.
All right, so I'm walking out the mall. I got eggplant foams. He got coppers and eggplants. I'm like, damn.
It's okay.
He got me.
And let me just say this on wax and on mic. It's okay to be influenced, y'all. Like, I understand limited and worry about, definitely be aware of what you are intaking. But I always say, my inspiration come from my homies. These are my peers. Like I said, I know them, but they influence me more than a Drake or a Cole or anybody else. Like, I look up to these niggas because I know at least I have more of a sense of where y'all come from. We could damn near come from the same dirt, some shit like that. So seeing y'all make it and do where y'all at, it's like, nigga, I know I can. You feel me?
Let me get on it.
And that's why we here. You feel me? We building.
I'm happy you here. What this nigga said, 28 episodes
28 in, man. We about to say we jump off, bro. Come on, about to say this ain't the last time we gonna be on this.
Stay down for the come up, bro. That's what my cousins always tell me.
And y'all gonna be on this motherfucker from when we at the spot to the next building to the next studio to the next motherfucking whole business shop, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, call me, I'm coming.
Come
Don't
on.
matter.
And keeping it on a positive note, what's a feel good moment? We said challenging, kind of where y'all hit a roadblock. What was one of them feel good moments where, like, for example, like you said, you made a 10-band drop. You just dropped a song and nigga, somebody reposted it just off the love, or somebody you never would have thought listened to your shit just streamed your shit. Give me a feel good moment when y'all been in the game so far.
I ain't gonna lie.
For me, this is one of him right now. Just having, like I said, just having y'all on here, this is a feel good moment for me.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie, like, shit. When you talked about my tape, you had me feeling like, damn. You had me cheesing like this, like, oh, that nigga really, that nigga really listened to my tape and telling me, like, you know what I'm saying, giving me a shout out to his fan base. So that definitely made me feel good. Like, shit, regardless of my shit being 100 or me being me, like, it feel good to get feedback, bro. That's just the type of person I am. So just to hear you tell me, like, man, nigga DP going crazy, like, y'all make sure y'all go listen to that tape, that had me like, ooh.
Come on. That's what we here for. That's what we here for. Yeah. And I'm glad I'm able to get that feeling, like I said, just as a mutual, because it goes both ways. For sure. G, what about you? Because you've been putting out content for a long time now.
Man, I would say probably like just I would say for me a feel good moment, just having like older people like in my family or just friends of the family just being like, man, I heard that one track, boy, you was talking on that. Or like I used to work with, you know what I'm saying, some older dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, 30s, 40s, and they like, man, people ain't gonna feel that. Like, you gotta have to been through something to relate to what you talking about. I'm like, on everything, bro. Like, yeah, bro, say that for real, because it's like people like our age, not necessarily, you know, they want to hear about the newest gun, the newest op that's popped, shit like that. So it's like it's cool. That's
popping
cool.
gats and popping pussy. That's all they want to hear now.
Okay. Yeah, but at the end of the day, when that same stuff you rapping about happens to you, now you know what I'm saying, you posting your people or whatever the case is. Like, I mean, I'm a victim of that too. Facts. But it's just like when you know what I'm saying, when you talking major big shit and then some big shit happened to somebody close to you, and then it's like, damn, like.
Then people want that empathy and want that sympathy and shit.
You want somebody to feel sorry.
You was just popping off at the next one.
You was just shooting the ops. Now that the ops, you know what I'm saying, is
now you the op. Exactly.
Yeah, now you feel like, oh, this ain't right.
But he ain't lying. He ain't lying one bit.
Speaking of the OGs, like with my last tape, Lifestyle Different, bro. Make sure y'all go slap that Dirty Martinis with me and Gary Jr., bro. Like,
oh Jesus.
My uncles, my dad, they called me time and time again, like, and really that's my fan base, regardless of everybody else in the world. Like, I feel completed when my family love what I'm doing. Like,
I love that you said that, because and you can see where the ones who matter the most to you, and you make it for them, and then that's why people feel your music. You feel me? Same thing with you, Jeezy. Like, that's one thing. I'm not just listening to listen. Like, oh, let me see if I like it. If I'm listening and I feel it, like, okay, I damn near know where this nigga coming from.
He ain't lying.
That's
like,
what I want. That's what we want, bro. That's what we want.
Bro,
we can feel where you coming from.
For sure. Like, to even hear my little sister saying, you know what I'm saying, know my songs word for word, it'd be like, ooh, like, say okay, this shit real for real. But yeah, go listen to that Dirty Martinis, bro. It's time and time again where I pull up on my uncle and he'll be like, man, that shit with you and Gary, we really gotta go to Miami and go get in the Blue Lambo.
Blue Lambo of Collins. He's not playing.
Mamas.
He's not playing either.
Hey, on 5-5 crib.
That man is stupid.
Nah, for real. I just want to put a little side note in too. Like, I want to say, shit, was that like 2 weeks ago? SneakerCon, was that like 2 weeks ago?
Hey, big shout out to DP. I see y'all both out there working. Working.
Like, so look, we used to go, like he used to say, you know what I'm saying, we used to go to dunk exchanges, and you know what I'm saying, we was young bulls, duffel bag, you know what I'm saying, 3 pair of shoes on your duffel bag, marketing what you have for sale, you know what I'm saying? We at SneakerCon booth, like I'm talking about booth, big traffic, like, you know what I'm saying, it was, for me, that was like a full circle moment. Like, I you know what I'm saying, that the fashion is really him, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But I done been there since the beginning.
You got a good feel for it.
So it's
y'all
like,
been locked in for it.
Yeah, it's like I'm you know what I'm saying, that's like, you know what I'm saying, just writing, you know what I'm saying, that's writing in cursive, like, you know what I'm saying, that's second nature.
You see how it does for both of y'all with the music influence on him, the fashion influence on you. Y'all been tapped in and been rocking, and now y'all both just motherfucking assisting each other to the best play.
Man,
at the end of the day, like, and it's so beautiful to see.
And that's really what it was about. Like, you know, it'd be like industry people, or, you know what I'm saying, it'd be people that come from two different places. They do one song or they do one thing. Now we brother. Like, it's like, I mean, that's cool, but it's like this really, like, you know what I'm saying, we didn't came up together. We didn't been through the mud, you know what I'm saying, stuff that's off camera we didn't been through, and it's just like, but at the end of the day, that's still my brother. So it's like, what he doing his shit, like, I'm inspired because it's like, I know where you started from. So it's like, for me, shit, if, you know what I'm saying, I might not make $1 off of it, but to see you run your shit to, you know what I'm saying, be the talk of the town, I'm juiced. I'm, you know what I'm saying, I don't need nothing
static,
from
nigga.
I'm
That's
juiced.
a win for us.
Yeah, we won.
That's a win for us.
Cause they gonna be tapping back in, so it's on the floor.
It's all love. And just to keep it moving, because like I said, I want to come and keep talking about this shit all day, but we'll do some more off camera. But just to keep the podcast rolling, what's next? What's next? Both of y'all. What's the next drop? What's the next music? What's the next season coming from DP? What's the next EP I need to be listening for Jeezy? What's going on, man?
Shit, we need to drop our shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Me and this nigga made songs last
got some
year,
shit to work?
bro. We got like
2-3 years of songs.
Yeah, we got hella songs together. So we gonna drop.
Y'all
one
heard
of
it
them.
here first. What's the wave? New Deadstock, new Gary Jr. coming ASAP.
For real, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all, wait, y'all got a date? I don't want to push the people for a date. You feel me? But
It's no date.
It's
but
no date, but
hey,
as soon as
it's
possible.
spooky season, y'all. It's spooky season, so stay on the lookout. We got some
Immediately.
goblins and ghouls coming y'all way on the track, man. We gonna freak y'all out with some crazy
No
shit.
cap, soon as possible. I know Jeezy just said he trying to drop his shit by the 20th. That's my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
so shit,
Wait, this month?
Yeah.
You got the same birthday as my brother. I didn't even know that. Yeah.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Wait. Let me give you the Tito. My brother's name is Dustin Paul, so he grew up as DP.
Oh, he DP too?
He DP.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to all the DPs out there, man. They out here doing their
It's
thing.
only right. But yeah, nah,
It's
Jeezy said he dropping on the 20th. So
I didn't even know that.
shit,
That's crazy.
I feed off of this nigga stuff. He
Yeah.
dropping on the 20th. I'ma wait a few weeks and I'm gonna drop
It's
after
on the
him.
floor. Yeah, it's on the
Come
So
floor.
on.
we
We
gonna
up.
continue to drop, and man, bruh, we got hella content. I'm gonna continue to sell these clothes. I'm gonna update this shit on a weekly basis.
Man,
bruh,
I'm trying to, man. You tell me I'm trying to live like y'all. You feel me? You see the
Come on,
lifestyle
bruh.
this nigga live,
This
man.
shit is not
it's
a
all
game,
it's all
bruh.
inspiration. This nigga be eating Wagyu plates and motherfucking shit
Come on.
on
This is not
steaks
a
on
game,
islands. This
bruh.
nigga's on islands with motherfucking parrots and motherfucking crocodiles and shit. Come on, we need to
Yeah,
step it up, everybody. Come on, what's the way?
Lifestyle different.
For
It's
real,
different,
we is
man.
not capping over here, bruh.
It's okay.
I love the life I live, man. Shout out to my guys. Like,
Come on, we here.
it's not a game.
and we
bruh.
working, we putting each other on. I'm glad, like I said, because at the end of the day, y'all didn't have to take time out y'all day to come fuck with one of your old homies, one of
Nigga,
your
this
old
was
partners, and then you
mandatory.
already
I
know.
don't care about
So,
none
So
of
like
that.
I said, that's how I always feel. I always gonna feel like the little homie when the niggas doing the shit so big. You feel me? But even though these my peers, these my brothers, you already know we doing
not,
it.
bro. Not
Major.
even, bro. We, bro. It's not below you, not above you, but we all here
Yeah,
together.
you right.
Bro.
Come on.
Like
We
I
side by
ain't,
side.
yeah, come on, bro. I'm always gonna be here to boost somebody up because I started my shit the same way that you did, hoping that
Always.
somebody is gonna watch my shit. So,
Always.
bro, nigga, if I
We
get
here.
on tomorrow, call me.
We here.
We're here.
We here.
It
Nigga,
don't matter
ain't
to
no
me.
love change for
I don't give
sure.
a fuck, bro. Like I'm fucking with those who fuck with me, bro, and that's just really what it's all about: genuine love and keeping people around you that really fuck with you. So
At the end of the day, for sure.
that's what it is. We ain't gotta talk to each other every day, but
We locked
Hey,
in.
we
You
know,
know
what
that.
it is. We
Yeah.
know what
Lock-
it is.
Last topic of the day. Just like I said, gonna wrap this up. I'm ready to smoke as well. I'm ready to roll a blunt, but I ain't gonna rush through this motherfucker. You feel me?
low, I'm
The
up.
Migos, it's okay. We might have to
low,
run to the stove. But anyway, topic of the day, which I felt would be very, very great as a simplistic nigga who doesn't really care about fashion too much, and as people who have to keep your ear to that side of the world. I want to talk about the state of fashion in a couple different aspects, just as even just clothing materials, the area we're in, and anything like that. DP, we could get into it because you are a big hat fanatic. Let's talk about we talking about caps,
the real
man.
culture.
Even though you don't cap, nigga, you got all caps on deck. You feel me? So,
Come on, man.
Talk about where you see where you are or how you see the hat culture, because I'm a dad hat person. You feel me? I skateboard. You know, everybody. I rock these because I feel it fits my swag, my stilo. You feel me? My
For
style.
sure.
But where do you see it? Because now truckers are trending. Dad hats are still in the game. Fitteds, I wouldn't even say are coming back, nigga. According to you, they never left, and you ain't lying about that. So
On
where do you see the
everything.
hat game or the state of
Man.
the hat game at right now?
I ain't gonna lie, the hat game kind of just started as far as the public eye. You see how
You-
Drake
for real.
could feed the public eye, and Donda was just like for people that's really musically in tune.
For real.
It's
oh,
the
that's
same,
a great,
it's the same,
great
it's the
analogy.
same type of thing, bro. So
great analogy.
Like as far as has they been around forever, and I mean it originated in New York with the colored underveils and all of that shit, but. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make it a big deal, and I can say, hence, now I sell hats for $100 to $150.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you exposed me to that world with, like you said, the brims, the patches. Like
that's
to my knowledge, I was like, nigga, I didn't even know that was a whole nother ball game.
Exactly. So it like I said, it make it bigger than a nigga just having a store. Like you got to be able to have that influence over the masses. So
come on, talk your
right
shit.
now, that's just what it is, bro. Like the hat game is gonna continue to grow, and if you want this hot shit, bro, you just gotta have your money right. And aside from that, like shit, the truckers, like I get my inspiration with the side patches. I get that shit from the MLB. Shout out to Jet Johnson. Like
shout out
to
Jet, man.
Any side patch that I have, I got it from the Yankee brim. I may have got it from another team, but that's just what it is, bro. And I incorporate that shit into my game. And
y'all see, y'all got it on right now. You see the Beyond Deadstock. You feel me? My man
bro.
G got the trucker on.
I don't even know what
me?
side it's on, but shit, my shit say
it's
live
there.
like
hey,
it say
there.
live like us, bro. Because I'm not playing with this shit, bro.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be the next to get a brim on my crown. You feel me? It's all good. You feel me? I got
one in the car,
support.
bro. That's not even a worry.
Come on, you already know I gotta come support always off the.
But yeah, no, it's just all about, like I said, taking this shit to the next level and influencing the masses, bro. And I really got a lot of this game from the nigga Paperboy. Paperboy, he his marketing schemes be 1,000, bro. And he really put me, like, just watching him had me like, ooh, okay.
Talk it.
Yeah,
that's
ready.
Yeah, he got everything ready, and that's what it's gonna take to take your brand to the next level. Like Gigi just spoke on SneakerCon. I knew that I need to have stickers. I need to have stickers with my motherfucking QR code on there. I need to have flyers. I need to have keychains. I need to have something to give the people outside of them just looking at my booth. So
man, because the
marketing is everything, bro.
The game is to be sold, not told. But I mean, if we all could eat, what good is that information doing for me? You feel me? At the end of the day,
come on, bro.
So I mean, I appreciate it and I love it that you taking it to the next level and you applying it in the right way. You're not being stingy with the shit, or you feel me, just holding out because you want to give the people what they want when they need it. You feel me? At the end of the day, because you were one of them. You was a consumer who was like, nigga, give me the best shit you got right now. Mine as well. And even Gary, you have a good ear and feel for this shit. As far as let's just get into more trendy shit. Cause I know you are on socials. You know you got your ear to the music world, the culture, for real. All this trendy shit. Let's even talk about shoes. Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not a fan of all these runners, all these Balenciaga fat runner shoes, all these motherfucking, all this shit. Give me your perspective. What do you think? And even we can even take it to Dunks, because now Dunks is a trend now. I remember, like you said, when we was in high school, they still was $60. I loved Dunks before. They was a shit.
Come on, bro.
But talk about it. Talk about the trends and how fashion is so trendy nowadays.
Shit with the runners, the Balenciaga runners, like that's cool.
I can't do it, boy.
Me personally,
can you?
Me
with the Skechers and the whole dad shoe.
Nah,
dad shoe is a term now.
Listen, I hoop.
What the fuck?
I done hooped, you know what I'm saying, since a little kid up until a little bit of high school, but my knees is bad. So I'm not finna wear no shoes that's 1 pound on each foot.
Them
like I can't.
Is heavier than
I just
Bron
can't do that.
shoes,
Like
nigga.
For me, I feel like the Balenciagas and shit is like it's more like of a statement, like I got money or I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm flexing on you.
It's
like,
kind of aesthetics.
Cool. But it's like me, shit. I'm okay with some Jordan 4s. Like that's one of my favorite shoes. Give me some Jordan 4s, Jordan 6s. I'm straight. Like I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I don't need the new Balenciagas with the light. Give me some varsity red Jordan 6s.
That shit not timeless.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
You're right. Like you said, and that's why I'm speaking on the trendy shit. As you see, it's a quick wave.
Man,
it's an easy wave. That's a easy gobble up, motherfuckers consume it and spit it out.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it's gone.
It's all about preference, bro. Like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with you. If you like Vans, you like Vans. Vans been around for
hey,
many moons.
Still timeless, nigga.
Come on.
Still timeless, nigga. Come on. We ain't going nowhere.
It's a timeless sneaker, bro. It's not about what you wearing. It's about how you put it together, bro. So if that's what you like, that's what you like. Same thing with the Jordans, like in Nikes. Like,
well, my man Icewear say, yeah, we had the same shit, but you weren't wearing it right. It's okay. It's okay. I'm about to say we all can have the same shit, but just know who busting it the best.
Lifestyle.
Let's talk about, and I'm really gonna ask y'all on this question because I'm really out the kind of the culture as far as that. But Bay Area fashion, where do y'all feel the wave is moving? And I'm gonna rely on you, DP, because you kind of are more in that lane as far as what rappers are wearing, kind of what the culture is moving towards. Where do you feel the state of Bay Area culture is at? Because we used to have a staple You feel me? As far as I don't want to bring back all the way hyphy music, but we had a stable as far as, you feel me, Jabos and shit like that, and what we was wearing, even over the years when motherfuckers were wearing creative Rex and Forces, and the way we was rocking our shit, big fits,
stunning shades,
and all that. And we've had that way, but where do you see it at nowadays?
Things are totally different, bro. It's all about the influence and what other motherfuckers are doing. So I don't feel like it's not necessarily just the Bay Area, but it's the whole world, bro. It's not just what somebody has going on out here, and we don't necessarily have our own style. So that's what I'm here for, to help create, you know what I'm saying, to help establish something, or to show y'all what we haven't seen yet. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like this for years. The East Coast has always been ahead of us, or they've always gotten something before us. So with that being said,
that's a good point. Because
I'm trying to push that onto y'all now.
The East Coast, like, that's a good point, because a lot of people say in Cali, everybody has their own style. On the East Coast, there's a style that you follow. You feel me? Like, nigga, you either wearing this or you not it. In Cali, you could dress like a fucking beach bum and have your own swag and be in your own lane. So that's a great point. I never really thought of that on a national scale.
Yeah, we a little bit later than they are, but shit, we got our own swag over here, bro. But shit, with that being said, man, make sure y'all listen to Mid Conversations. It's off of my first tape. Mid Conversations by Deadstock DP. 2 years ago, I was giving everybody V-Loan, and that was the swag. And
now look at all these niggas turning their back on the camera. Look at these niggas turning their back on the camera, man. Talking like shit. Hey. I'm telling you, you would have thought this nigga owned all the outlets the way he the plug. God damn.
I swear.
Last but not least, I want to pick y'all brain. Personal. What influenced y'all? G, I know you're a big AI fan, and you know how he impacted the culture in general.
Where's Ben Simmons?
He's on the trading block.
Hey, that was a quick jab. That was a quick jab.
Block right now.
We gonna continue that off the clock. But what influenced y'all? What influenced y'all just as far as fashion? Because, you know, like I said, I'm a skater. I love street wear, but as far as sportswear, I'm the type to wear some Vans with a jersey. Motherfuckers probably hate me for it, but I'll rock some Adidas. You feel me? What a motherfucking dad had. I would go skate some J's damn near, like, if I really wanted to. So what influenced y'all just as far, because I know I have a lot from where being from Vallejo and just being exposed to all the shit I was. Yeah. What about y'all?
My influence, I ain't gonna lie, like when it come to dressing, you know what I'm saying, before I really locked in with DP, like, it was like my cousin, he used to make jeans, like, you know what I'm saying, he used to cut up the jeans, he used to get, like, you know what I'm saying, he used to go to Marshall's and go get Stanford college jerseys, cut the numbers off and stitch them inside the knees.
That's hard. You know make his own patches and shit. That's hard. He was about to say, he was before the game. That sounds like some shit.
He was doing Cookie Monster inside the patches that he, or, you know what I'm saying, inside the hose he cut off. Like, so he was ahead of his time with that. And, you know what I'm saying, he got locked up when I was like probably like 9. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I was wearing about size 6 shoe. You know what I'm saying? He was locked up for so long. I got in high school, I was wearing a size 8.5, 9.
Yeah.
I'm running through his shoes now. He got white and red 11 lows. He got the old school, I don't know if y'all remember the old school Goodyear Adidas high top with the straps, or he had the Hirachi 2K4s, the black and gray.
I heard about them. That's not exclusive as fuck.
I mean, nah, that's like old, you know what I'm saying? It's old.
Some old light work.
Yeah, some old shit, but it's like that type of shit I was fucking with. And then, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, we locked in, and, you know what I'm saying, like, I want to say I was going to Vanden, he was going to school in Vallejo at Bethel, and, you know what I'm saying, we swapped a pair of shoes or 2 pair of shoes at one point, and, you know what I'm saying, got
the Celtic ones and them Griffies, and then I think Griffies was too small for me, but I wore them.
Hey, he had the gray and teal Griffies. I had the Celtic ones, and I had some black and purple Forces, the high top with the Rasheed Wallace strap on the back.
Oh shit!
But the silk ones.
You know what I'm saying? I wore them at school.
Game on. They not even privy to. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a boy. You got them Celtic ones. You got the. So I'm like, I'm getting love. So. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That next year I ended up going to school in Vallejo at Bethel, and it's like shit from that point, like shit, me and him every night, boy, what you wearing? Because we had, you know what I'm saying? He had hella shoes, I had hella shoes, we had some of the same shoes. So it's like, what you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing my Raptor 7s, and it, oh, okay, well, I'm finna wear my military.
That's how y'all know. I know y'all brothers. Me and Crying do the same shit. Hey, bro, what you rocking on the first day of school? What you rocking tomorrow? We can't
not look the same.
If we double up, I'm gonna be hot, nigga. I ain't gonna
change. If I already said it, don't rock that. I already said it.
For real. DP, I like to say you got a lot of fashion just on you, in you, like I said, in the closet or in the vault. Well, what helped influence that? Because you got a lot of wide horizon, I should say.
Like I said, bro, the influence comes from shit. My pops, you know You know what I'm saying? Some of my favorite rappers.
I'm about to say your people, like you said, Jeezy.
Yeah,
I'm about to say
Jeezy,
who players,
me and
AI,
Jeezy fed off of
Dipset.
each other. Dipset, like
Dipset.
I was listening to Dipset when I was probably in like the 3rd grade. Like
Didn't know
Yeah.
what was
you know,
going on.
didn't know what the fuck they was talking about, but I'm listening to it. It was just all
Watching
about
the
the swag.
music videos, nigga. Hey, that's a big help.
Yeah, the NBA patch jeans. I had 1,000 headbands at one point.
Come
like
on, man.
it's just
Say
all
it.
about
Come
the
on.
people that was around me, bruh, and that just influenced my game today. Like shit, my hustle was influenced by my mom, my dad. Like
Come on.
it was times my mom worked 2 or 3 jobs at a time. We outside of the jobs, nigga, we selling flowers on Valentine's Day, or we doing X, Y, and Z. So that's
Always about the hustle.
Exactly. That shit is what got me to where I'm at today. Like my dad had a janitorial company where it was, nigga, we going to do janitor work, but at the end of the day, nigga, you got to respect the janitor like an owner, because this nigga owns his actual janitorial company.
Facts.
And he banging y'all for the job real
Facts.
quick. So, nigga, Jet Johnson worked for us.
Bitch, you about to
really
sign
wanna
it.
know,
Hey, come on. We got contracts out here.
Come
This
on,
contract
man.
work, you feel me? This
Yeah,
ain't no light
it's-
little nothing.
It's serious, bro. So I really come from this shit, bro, from hustling and shit, just seeing motherfuckers come up. Like I didn't had uncles that did their thing, and at one point, nigga, they having the Coogee sweaters, they wearing all the FUBU, they wearing X,
on.
Y, and Z, they got the cars, like all of that influenced my lifestyle, bro. So that's where I'm at today, and I'm living this shit, bro. I'm not lying.
And I'm so glad that we here, because it, like I said, it shows in your character, the way you built, the way you carry yourself, the way you carry your brand, the way you represent Deadstock for sure. And as you see, it's been paying off, and that's what I'm so glad to see and look, that you reaping them benefits, all the shit, the work you've been putting in, the shit that has been instilled in you. The motherfuckers is recognizing you for it, and they know you for being that way, for being genuine, for being a real cat, for being a real character. Like, you that person, you feel me? At the end of the day, that's not a facade. It's in us, not on us. As we keep saying, because we here to stay. There's not no little, I know waves come back and forth, but you feel me? We here to stay.
We are here to stay, bro.
This ain't no little
cap.
nothing, you feel me? Where it's Gary with the music, where there's DP with the fashion, where there's me with the podcast talking a little ish. We here, man.
Staples for the community.
Staples.
swear.
Let me get it in, because we finna wrap it up. Last little plug. What's coming up next, Gary? Come on. What do you want to tell the people? Last little plug. Come on.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. So I got this project Conditioning 2 for y'all that been
Number
with me
2.
since day one.
Round 2.
My first project was Conditioning. So you know what I'm saying. I'm coming back.
You bringing
around
it back to the
corner.
roots.
Bringing it back to the roots. You know
Come
what I'm
on.
saying. I got some good collabs on there. Me and DP, we got a project. Like I said, that's dropping.
And that's in the
immediately.
works. That's in the works.
It's been in the works. So you know what I'm saying. It's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, when we figure out that it's done.
Man, I'm just trying to talk some shit on the intro or outro. You feel me on the
Come
next
on,
track.
that's
So like I
easy.
said, let me know when the next studio session open. Let me know something.
That's easy.
Come on.
I mean, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But we got that. On top of all of that shit, DP got some shit he got going on. You know what I'm
Come
saying? We just really working, bro. We just trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep it consistent. Like, you know, shit, the culture is it's shifting right now, man. You know, it was a lot of that gangster killing and all that, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep this fly shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? We
Player
gonna
shit
talk to
only.
these ladies, you know what I'm saying?
You already
Y'all was
know.
scaring the women off. So, you know
2
what I'm saying?
L's in the U, live like us. WTW, what's the wave? We the wave. Come on, man.
we gonna get it
DP,
right.
DP, what's next, man? Let them know what's dropping. Let them know what they need to
Same
be
shit
looking
Jeezy
for.
said, bro, me and him got a tape on the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a tape right now. I'm trying to drop music and shit. Like I said, every week I'm dropping something with the store, man. Make sure y'all follow Beyond Deadstock. And
Wait, I know them. I know, you know, I'm not too privy, but them Cool Grade 11s are coming out. Can I highlight you for some of
That's
them?
nothing, bro.
That's
You my
nothing.
nigga.
Okay. Like I said, I really only have 2 pairs. I only got 5
And
Red
I'm
4s
not
and
talking
Rageable
just for the
5s.
camera. Like
Fire
I
Red
really do
I
this
seen you
shit. Make sure
stepping
y'all
too.
follow me.
Appreciate
Like,
you. Oh wait, question. I don't know. Have you confirmed? Are the military blue 4s dropping this year?
I'm not 100% if they're
Because
dropping.
they're part of my
but
holy grail.
when
I
they
got
do,
top 5.
when they do, bro, all you got to do is just call me.
I got
That's
you.
all, that's
Say
all,
less.
That's all y'all got to do.
Say
is
less.
Just call
You
me.
see it.
Hey, when you call him though, you can't just call him to call him. You gotta call him and be ready.
You got to be ready.
Hey, come correct. Like you said, niggas is not pulling up if you don't got it in hand.
Oh,
we
God.
just gonna keep it a band. We not wasting time out here. That's the only
At all.
thing we could waste, and that's what we not wasting. You feel me? But thank y'all. I'm so juiced. Like I said, this episode just got me feeling good. We wrapping it up. It's been 28 with 2 greats, man. Son of the Waves. This is What's the Wave. This is not the last time you will see us.
At all.
Well, definitely not the last time y'all see them. They, like I
on,
said,
man.
they own planets.
We out
Next
here.
time you see them, they gonna have their own solar systems around them. For sure, for sure. We surrounding ourselves with only players, only
that talk.
motherfuckers who's, you know, creating
Player shit only.
beautiful shit for the culture. Because we
Cuddy
out here.
bus.
Since the Cuddy bus,
we been here.
Hey, if you're not on the Cuddy bus, you're not one of us. Come on, man. It's been What's the Waves, Son of the Waves. I appreciate y'all for watching, listening, and tuning in. Be sure to tap in next week because we not stopping at all. But other than that, stay tuned. It's been another episode of What's the Wave. Love y'all, man.
Be on Deadstock.
Gary Jr. is gone.
Hey, I just need one more. I just need one more. I just need one more. And I'm picking up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I could press. Told on my hits like I didn't.